Hello, everyone. Good morning. We'll give it just a minute to see if people pop on. If you can't watch the live, please watch the replay. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Glenda. Hi, Diana. This is our last card in this little series. Hi, Carol. With our paper pumpkin this month, which really came out cute. I had a lot of fun with that one. And so let's just look at the cards that we have created out of this one little kit. So hi, Janie. Here's one. We did this. Yes, it is a happy sunny Wednesday, that's for sure. I'm hoping we can get more bang for our buck out of the swimming pool. It got a little cool here. So right here is one that we did. Came out so cute, right? Thank you for sharing, Diana. And then this one we did just yesterday. Right here. I am absolutely in love with these fireflies. And I had a comment on my YouTube yesterday that if you put the Wink of Stella in the little light here, it really makes it pop. So I believe I have put that on this card. Yes, I put a little Wink of Stella right in here. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but you can see it on my end. So here was this card. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Glenda. Oh, wow. You're an angel, Glenda. Glenda sits with people in their last days or months of their life. And she's very, very good at taking care of everyone. And so this little man, hi, Jeanette, he'd been ill and we've been talking about it. I'm so sorry. But he's in a good place, and we know this. So here was this one. Hi, Susan. And then this one. This came out of the kit, what I did with the kit. Now this one. And I loved hanging these. We had fun with that. And then we did this one, where we used the front of the bag and put it on here, which was great. Now I've used the front of the bag and I've made a stencil out of it. So here's what I was doing yesterday in here. I used this. And so what I found, thank you, Susan, what I found with these is that this is very thin paper, okay? So I know the Wink of Stella is awesome. So, hi, Linda. This rips. So I had to do like a little repair on it with some tape. This is very, very flimsy. So today I'm going to use a fresh one when we do our stenciling. And as you can see, I've used the Blackberry Bliss back here to stencil that big, like it's spray of fireworks or whatever that you want to call this. It's just adorable. And instead of using like this stamp right here that we've been stamping all over. So this was a lot of fun. And here's the inside. So let's use this card base right here. And we're going to use one of the vellum jars. And then the inside is black. I added Blackberry Bliss at 5 by 3 3/4 and Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So let's go ahead and complete the inside of the card. I'm looking, here it is. I was looking for my mat. I know, right? Glenda, yeah, that takes a special person to do that, to take care of. And, you know, she would cook for him. And, yeah, hi, Lynn. I use different colors to reassemble the fireworks. That's awesome. Yeah, so that, but, you know, she knows going in that it's, you know, it's not a good situation. Cole said hi. I got to pick him up on the way. Oh, okay. Hello, Cole. Hello. So this is the inside of the card. We're going to use Coastal Cabana, Blackberry Bliss, and Daffodil Delight. I happen to love these colors with this kit. Just pretty. So the inside, we're just going to do very simple. You light up my life in Blackberry Bliss. Just like that. And then we're going to put our little jar on there in Blackberry Bliss. Right here. Cute. And we're going to put our little star in, I want to use Coastal Cabana. I dipped it in the Daffodil Delight, but I want to use Coastal Cabana because I want to pull it in with my little fireflies that I use up here in Coastal Cabana. And we'll put 3 up here. Cute. And then we'll put their little tails in Daffodil Delight. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, I'm going to pull this down a little bit, enjoyed this little series of cards that we have made with this kit. Just a bunch of different ways to use all your extra pieces. And if you have the add-on bundle, let's go ahead and wink a Stella, these little tails right here. It does add just that little bit of sparkle, like they're lit up at night. Just like that. Now, let's go ahead and attach this to our Blackberry Bliss. You guys know that the catalog launched. How much fun is that? And as demonstrators, we're allowed to pre-order the new large embossing machine. It is such a cute, fun kit. I have to think about getting the large one. My Big Shot still works, but it has miles on it, guys. And I'm thinking about going ahead and getting the large one. If I do, of course, I'll show you. But if you're looking for a machine, they will be available to customers as of the 1st of September. So here's the inside, that quick. Oh, that little wink of Stella just adds a little sparkle, an absolute little bit of sparkle to the inside of that card on the, that's cute, really, really cute. Good idea. Okay, now the outside. What we want to do, I want to get some scrap paper, and I'm going to place it here. Okay. Now we want to get our little stencil. I cut the bag. I just cut this out of the front of the bag. Oh, Jeanette, you ordered the new machine? Yes. Okay, that's wonderful. And we're going to move this all over the place. So first I'm going to start right here in the middle and put this down with some washi tape. Yeah, I'm like 90% I'm going to do it because this happened about a month ago. I was looking for something and I thought that, oh, maybe it was in the Big Shot. It was a piece. And I turned it upside down and something black fell out of it that was broken. I have no idea what it was. And so I said, oh, before that breaks, I might go ahead and get that new machine because it was definitely a little rod. It looked like a little piece of broken black little rod. I mean, it's working fine, but I'm like, oh my goodness. So, okay, Blackberry Bliss. We put this down with a little washi tape. Now, this paper is very, very thin, and Susan is still working on alternatives. This kit was fantastic, just fantastic. And of course, you know, you can use different sayings and everything with it. You don't have to stick with the same stamp set and those sayings. I just do because it's just part of Paper Pumpkin. Now, this is Blackberry Bliss. I've got it on a sponge. I'm stamping it off just a little bit, just tap, tap, and then come in here. And I'm not really rubbing. I will in just a moment, but I'm dabbing, not to rip the paper, but we're going to have to go then in little circles. And I mean teeny tiny circles, guys, like this. And I tried, I thought I would use a sponge dauber, and honest, it put down too much ink for me. So I really liked the look of this with the sponge. And then I'm going like back and forth, just holding it down and coloring in. And that's a wonderful thing about this. You can make this as light or as dark as you want, and however it comes out is fine, because you want it to be like, I don't know, it looks powdery to me. You know, here, it looks, I don't know what to call that, you know, but it looks almost powdery to me. Okay, so let's just lift up one side while we still have the other side down. Oh, look how pretty. Wow, that really came out nice. Okay, so now I'm going to lift this up, and I'm going to put it over here, and we're going to pick up like a little bit of it right there. So we'll put that down. Let me get in camera. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sponge dauber, because it's little. What Carol's saying is that it kind of went underneath and then made other lines that you really don't want. So the sponge does work easier. But like I say, I'm dabbing first. I'm dabbing first some color onto it. And now then I'm just blending. I have a very, very light touch on this. Very, very light. But it really, as you could see, comes out wonderfully. Okay, let's lift it up. Let me lift up this side, see if I've got it good. Because then if you don't, you could put it right back down. Oh, yes. Oh, that looks pretty, right? Oh, I'm so happy the way this is coming out. Okay. Oh, look how nice that looks. Okay, great. Now we're going to try to get most of this on this side. So I'm looking through those little holes there. I don't want to overlap anything. And I'm just putting that down. And again, the Blackberry Bliss. Just dab, dab, dab. And sometimes, even with the dabbing, I'm not even, you know, getting it off on the paper. It's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead in and go back and forth. Just like that. Okay, let's see how this came out. Okay, let's lift one side. Oh, yes. Okay, now we can take it off. And go easy with the washi tape, because sometimes it can pull the paper. All right. There's the front of our card. Just a little stenciling. How neat is that? Okay, let's go ahead and lift this out of the way. And this is Coastal Cabana, and we're just going to punch a jar. I got this idea from one of the alternative ones, the pictures that I saw, how they put the jar on top of the jar. Good morning, Delia. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. And so this little jar right here, and we're going to use our wonderful saying in Blackberry Bliss. I love this saying. That really came out cute, Lynn. That really came out adorable. So this we're going to place right here. It fits very nicely in this jar. Very nicely. Thank you, Jeanette. Very nicely in the jar. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, this is not a difficult card at all to put together. None of them really have been. I've really let the set do the work for me. Let's go ahead and do our cute little envelope, because I absolutely love these jars. Blackberry Bliss. Now this time I'm going to put the center with Daffodil Delight here. And then I'm going to take my bee or my firefly and do that in Coastal Cabana right next to it, like it's flying into the jar. Or maybe it just escaped out of the jar, right? Put its little tail on. Cute. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Blackberry Bliss, our little star, and then our little firefly. Just goes together so quickly. Nice. Let's move that aside. Okay, now let's move this back in, and we're going to place our jar here. And I love the vellum where you can see what we've done through it. I think that's so cute. And then our jar is going to go here. Now, like I learned on this paper pumpkin one, I'm going to put my embellishments on here first, because then I know where to add my adhesive on the back. So right here, we're going to add 3 dimensionals. And I'm putting it on the side, okay? On this side right here, right down that edge. Not on that side, because it's going to kind of hang over. And we're leaving this loose for right now, and we're just going to attach this to the jar. So it just picks it up, okay? Now we're going to use some of these adorable fireflies. I've got a Night of Navy and then 2 Coastal Cabanas, because Coastal Cabana is one of my absolute favorite colors in the entire color scheme of what Stampin' Up! Has. That is seriously one of my favorites. I've even thought about painting my craft room in it. I like it that much. So now I'm adding some dimensionals to the back of these fireflies. Okay, right there. And now we're going to attach these to the jar. And we're going to put this blue one up there, Night of Navy. And then this one down here. And then you don't ever want something to come like straight on, you know, like you don't want this, if you can at all help it. You don't want this to be adjacent to that. You want to bring it over just a little bit. I also need my jar to have a little adhesive back there, okay? Now we're going to turn this over. See, and this is free and clear of your project. Now we're going to turn it over, and you know with vellum, we have to hide our glue. So that's what we do, putting these on first. And just right in the back of these fireflies, where did that go? There's no telling. That just flipped off. It'll be stuck to something. I'll find it. Here we go. Right there. And then on the back of each one of these. And then you'll never see it. I know, right? Kelly, I don't know where that glue dot went. It went flying. I've never seen one cut. They usually stick. I don't know. I'll be touching something, be like, oh, there's that glue dot. Okay, here we go. So this comes over here, just like that. Adorable. Just adorable. There's our card. Now we're going to add our stars. And we're going to add 3 of these guys. And look at how many I have left over. So nice. Right here. And then one here. Whoop. One here. And there's our card for this morning. The twinkle lights. Okay, wait. Arrange the twinkle lights on the grass, and did we do it for them? They were shocked when I told them they were lightning bugs. Oh, how funny. Oh my goodness, they were amazed when it flew off. Oh, isn't that sweet? They don't have lightning bugs over there in Ireland? That's amazing. Here's our card for today. That's funny. I love to see the kitties will, I know, right? The stars are fun. I love to see my kitties chase them in the backyard. They never catch them, you know, but they like to chase them because they're lights. And I think they think they're play toys that come out at night for them, just for them, because you know they're cats. And yeah, everything you do in life is just for them. I know my one kitty think, no, they don't. Oh my goodness. Wow. I would have never thought. Okay, so here, and I use the Blackberry Bliss envelope. Isn't that pretty? Here we go. Just some alternative cards with this paper pumpkin. I have had an absolute fun time with. Let's put these out. Let's look at these. I just love to look at cards when I'm done. Look at how many, like we did the kit. We've done alternatives. This really, wow. And then here was the shaker. Love the shaker. So here's a bunch of alternative cards. Let's put this one in the front that we did today. That I have done with this kit so far. And I have many more card bases and envelopes to work with. So I hope that you will run to the craft room maybe sometime today and sit down with your paper pumpkin. You know what I was also thinking about paper pumpkin, where a lot of kids are doing learning at home. A lot of you moms that now are home and doing homeschooling, paper pumpkin would be a fantastic arts and craft kit for maybe, you know, for a little class. You know, you might want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin because you have multiple cards. So if you have a couple of kids at home, it would be easy to split up one kit and you know, let them do a little arts and crafts. So I was thinking about that yesterday. I thought that would be fun also. So if you'd like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, of course, it's right down here. You can hit the link. And I would love to have you join my team, my Paper Pumpkin team or my Downline team. Or if you place an order, remember this month, if you place an order, $35 or more before shipping, handling, and taxes, this is the gift for the month. It's the adhesive back sequence. Those are fun. There's 2 sheets in here. There are a bunch in here. There's 260 of these in here. So much fun. Pumpkin was so much fun. Then the free card kits for this month. That's these. And I am still working on my Happy Crafting card kit class. I got stuck on a design with one card. I have 3 of them designed, and yesterday I was totally stuck. But I finally found a brand new design that I've never done, and so that's what I'm going to do after this, is finish designing that card and get that video up. But I seriously got stuck. And so I just had to keep trying, and then I'd walk away from it and keep trying and walk away from it. And finally I was like, I've got to go watch some videos just to see. I needed a different fold or something a little bit different. And so I finally found something that I haven't done yet. So I will be designing that today and getting that video up for my Happy Crafting card kit class. And hope to see you guys on Sunday at 7. And we will be doing, I don't know what yet, something definitely from the new catalog, though. I know that. So please have a wonderful and safe day and do some happy crafting. Thanks again for watching. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking my Happy Crafter kits. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been doing that for a little over a year now, and it seems to work out quite well. So that's wonderful. Thanks again for watching. Please, again, have a very, very safe day. Have fun. Do some crafting maybe in your craft room or your craft space. And I'll see you Sunday at 7. Happy crafting.